The News 4 I-Team is finding fans of Nashville's biggest celebrities paying a steep price. Good evening, everyone. Tom is off tonight. Chief investigative reporter Jeremy Finley continues to discover just a troubling trend across the country.
Yeah, so the target is actually people who think they're following country music's most charitable stars on social media.
In Texas, Lisa Risk thought Toby Keith could help her family.
He does so much for the military community.
In Alabama, Militia Hammond turned to Luke Bryant.
I have epilepsy and they were going to help me.
But these women realized too late they weren't interacting with the actual stars or their representatives.
I feel horrible. I mean, I've lost money.
After following what she thought was the real Luke Bryant Instagram account, she was stunned when the musician started messaging that he was divorcing his wife and breaking up with his management company, but he needed her to send a $1,200 phone to communicate in secret. Surely it crossed your mind, Luke Bryant doesn't need any money.
That's part of the reason why I'm like, geez, you were so stupid.
Risk can sympathize. Someone posing as Toby Keith made payments to 4 of her credit cards once she gave him online access. But when he then started to ask her to send him Google Play cards, she refused, and they learned those payments were rejected.
All the payments fell through.
And there's the woman in South Carolina, now out $160,000 to a scammer posing as Dierks Bentley. And this Hohenwald, Tennessee man who had his bank account drained by a crook who created a fake Tim McGraw account.
I think everybody wants to believe that there's good out there.
The only good may come from the victims themselves, who are telling their stories to warn other fans. Jeremy Finley for the News 4 I-Team.
Thank goodness they're willing to share with all of us. Well, here is what we have found repeatedly in these stories. You must make sure you are following the celebrity's actual social media account. Even if it reads verified, folks, double check. There are many fake accounts that look real. You'll know if you aren't following the real thing because almost immediately you'll start getting these direct messages. Let that be a red flag. The I-Team is here for you. If you have something you think needs investigating, please send it our way. The email address right there on your screen. I-Team at WSMV.com.